need to be in every single one of the newsletters from these people. Why? Because these are the movers and shakers of the internet. Now, let me explain you a little bit of how internet marketing works, how you can start generating income. For example, I have several ebooks. One of the ebooks that I sell, is called Step-by-Step Immigration Canada. So I have written, the book has been written by someone. I am basically helping on the marketing, and I advertise in Google. So I advertise here in Google, so that this person in an internet cafe somewhere, anywhere in the world, will come to Google. They will see a little advertising, which is the one on the right. Yeah, if you're familiar with Google, all the results on this part are paid advertising, are sponsored advertising, and the other ones are called organic results. In the paid advertising, for example, they come over here, they pay, and then afterwards they come to my page, and in my page they're just going to find a very, very small piece of information, and they're going to find a square like this. And in the square like this, they have to give me their first name, their last name, their nationality, and their email. Why do you think I'm actually asking for that information? Because that's how I want to start building an internet business. These pages are called squeeze pages. Squeeze pages. It's very important that you have a squeeze page, because in the squeeze page, the only options for your customer is when they land on your site, they have two options. Either they give you their information and they go into the site, or they leave. And that's basically what you want. And your little tiny sales letter, like if you had in the magazine, has to be enough to prompt them to go in further. I want to explain how to do it later on. If the person signs up, then they will come over here, and possibly he will buy the product, and I will make money, and I will have them already on my mailing lists. Does that make sense? Have you ever seen this happening? Have you ever put your name underneath? I want to show you how to do a squeeze page properly, so that you will be able to start capturing names, because your business is going to be also with the mailing list that you start generating. So let's talk a little bit about marketing, Internet Marketing 101. Possibly you're familiar with this chart. It's a chart that every single internet marketer uses, and every one of them adapts it one way or the other. I saw that Stephen Pierce was presenting this exact chart earlier. So what is what we have? First of all, we create a marketing campaign. This marketing campaign is going to be where? In Google Ads. Okay, I'm going to teach you also how to structure your marketing campaign so that you will be able to be more effective. Then what you're going to be doing is, the moment that the person clicks on that advertising, they're going to go straight to your squeeze page, right? They're going to go straight to your squeeze page. After they go to your squeeze page, I'm going to try to capture their name and email. Then here is where it goes. You can manage the opportunity, hopefully people will buy, or you will be able to follow up through email. Then you can process the order and then deliver the book, follow up once again, upsell or cross-sell, and then retain them as customers. So basically this is how it goes. This is the opt-in page, or in other words, what is the term? Squeeze page. It can be both, either squeeze page or it can be opt-in page, right? You want to make as much as possible sure that you're capturing email addresses and names. Why? Because your business, that's how you're going to know that your business is growing. So you go first into the opt-in page, then it goes into the response. You can the person will decide either they stay or they leave. If they sign up, you will be able to either purchase the book or whatever you have, or follow up. You have the order now. This is where you order, where they order, they process the order, they deliver the book, then there is a follow-up. And this is your cash flow zone. This is where you want to keep as much as possible, all your customers. That's all there is to it. There's several different ways in how to do it. And of course, sites can be one way or the other different. But in any case, this is more or less what Internet Marketing 101 is all about. This is more or less how you go. And that's it. If you can understand this process, you will be able to start generating businesses over and over and over and over again. Now, if you have them here, you have already made one sale, but then afterwards, if you retain them and then you do sales after sales after sales after sales, what's going to happen is that you're going to have a long life value of the customer, because of course it is easier to sell to a previous customer than it is to sell to a new customer. Now, a very important thing, if you think about it, let me just explain this very rapidly here. Sales normally, and this is how I see it and how I have grown my business. First of all, let's say you sell a $27 ebook. This $27 ebook, I will start getting, imagine it is a funnel. So first of all, I have some people that don't buy, but they get on my mailing list. Then they get into they buy the $27 ebook. Afterwards, because they know me and they like what I have delivered, they will be willing to pay $97 for an audio product, for example. Okay? After they pay the $97, possibly I can sell them into a seminar, which is $397. And then afterwards, I will sell them into a coaching, which goes for $1,997. So can you see how it went? This is basically how you start doing the big profits that I was talking about on this chart. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Great. That's the energy that I want to hear on the video.